What is up, guys? Welcome back to another Elden Ring video. For today, we have finally a patch update, notes updates, whatever you guys want to call them. But these are big, major changes that includes in this 1.0 patch. And let me tell you guys, they've gone ahead and fixed a lot of the things, a lot of bugs, which eventually are going to improve your experience in the game so far. But enough is enough. Let's get right into it. And guys, let me know in the comment section what you felt needed to be fixed that was not fixed in this update. All right, so let's start with the major changes, additional elements. It says in transitions with the NPC Twin Maiden Husk, the following bell-bearing items have been changed so that their liberated status will be carried over to the NG Plus play. Those are going to be the Bone Paddle Bell Bearing, the Meat Paddle, Medicine Paddle, Gravity Stone, Smitten Stones, Somber Storms, Miner's Bell Bearings, the Glove Worth, Picked Bell Bearing, and also the Ghost Glove Worth Pick Bell Bearing. And they also went ahead and added emphasis to the choice of the Sacred Flask and several other options that can be strengthened in the Grace menu. So making it for you guys a little bit more easier. And it's just, it allows you to enjoy the game even more. Instead of going somewhere else, you are able to do it right there on the spot. And they also went ahead and added sound effects when other players summon signs appear, which I think is pretty cool. Little sound effect. Now we get into the bug fixes, and let me tell you guys, there is a ton. And when I say a ton, it's like probably about 30 or so. Anyway, so let's just start it. Fix a bug where equipment could be changed from equipment menu during the use of a skill under certain circumstances. They also went ahead and fixed the War Cry skill where the effect was applied to a weapon that was not the target of the skill. I'm glad they fixed this because I personally was having issues with this. And guys, let me know if you were having issues with that one. Next one is fix a bug where some actions of the barbaric war cry, and also Toll Roar's recovery time was longer than expected. So now we have a little bit shorter time, so which is something good to look forward to when you apply that. Now, fix a bug where the effect of the data mine Royal Knight's Resolve skill does not always wear off with certain weapons. So that actually is going to pretty much balance the games with that fix itself. Next, it says fix a bug which some attacks of the Ice Spear skill are unguardable. Next one is fix a bug that caused the attack power of some skills to be reduced when using the Golden Bow skill. So let me know, guys, how many of you were having issues with this. It says here, bug that caused the attack power of some skills to be reduced when using the Golden Bow. I believe that this happened to especially a lot of the swords, especially great sword weapons. I felt it like it wasn't working properly, but hopefully we're gonna have to do some tests to see if that actually works or not. And next up, it says fix a bug that the light wave of the Moonlight Greatsword skill sometimes does not aim or lock on to the target. And then it says fix a bug that causes damage to allies when using the Seppuku skill under certain circumstances. And then also on top of this, it also says that they fixed a bug that caused the increase in attack power of the Seppuku skill to be higher than expected. So some attack motions. So pretty much, let's just put it the way it is. It got nerfed. So if Seppuku was part of what you love to do and use in Elden Ring, we're just, once again, guys, we need to test all of this to make sure that, it works like they say. Because sometimes when they make fixes, they break things. So hopefully they didn't break it. Next, it says fix a bug in which a status effect was applied when using the Hoorah Locks Earth Shaker skill. And then next one, it says fix a bug where the waves of darkness still would not hit the enemy with the spinning cleave. Next one, it says fix a bug that causes unintended motions to the blade where when switching to a different sorceries of incantations while using a sorcery or incantation. Well, let's just hope once again, if they fix that, I'm sure they did. Next one, it says fix a bug that FP consumption increase when using the sorceries magma shot and rolling magma while riding a horse. I personally had this problem. Why? Because the magma blade, it was one of my favorite weapons, and it was not no more because of that issue itself, but I'm glad they fixed the FP consumption and they decreased that. Now, fix a bug where the claw talisman effect was not applied when jumping with the Storcher's great sword in both hands. I have to say this, guys, that this also was a problem that I experienced, especially when I was trying to bring that build that I brought to you guys, the last one, which was pretty much, you saw the increased damage that I was able to do with all those three heavy weapons, those S tier weapons. I'm gonna leave the link in the description, so you guys can go check out three S tier weapons. And then I try to use the Star Courage Great Sword, and it was not working at all. And I was very surprised because it was working for the other weapons, but glad they fixed it. Now I can go test that out, and hopefully I can include that in my next build for you guys. And then it says fix a bug that power two-handed hands except jump attacks on the weapon Golem's halberd is different from expected. Fix a bug that when using a weapon pulley crossbow with the left hand while the right weapon was given an attribute by magic or item, the effect was given to the pulley crossbow as well. This one, I'm glad they fixed it because, I mean, it kind of sucks the way it was, but glad they fixed it now. Now, next one says fix a bug in which arrows and bolts that did not match the type of long-range weapons could be released in certain procedures. And we have a few more guys to go. So next one, it says fix a bug in which guard boost was reduced when some weapons were strengthened to the maximum. Fix a bug in which the attributes of weapons could be changed while inventory had reached its maximum capacity and the Ash of War could not be changed. And then the next one, it has to do in regards to Melina's godness of wrath. It says fix a bug that caused the boss Melina to have a low HP under certain circumstances. Not only is she hard to beat, well, they made it even harder now. So, but don't worry, I have a couple of builds in the description, top of the description, that are going to help you guys out, especially the bleed build. Oh my goodness, in seconds, you can take her down. Next one says, fix a bug that allowed enemies to be attacked from outside the fog in certain areas. Next one says, fix a bug online multiplayer where when a boss is defeated in the host world as a co-op player, that some boss may not appear in your world. Next one says fix a bug that prevented a battle in the boss God Devastating Serpent from progressing under certain circumstances. And then the next one says fix a bug that prevented hostile NPCs from appearing under certain circumstances. And then we got this one. This one, guys, this one. I am glad they fixed it. It says fix a bug that prevented the event of the NPC Alexander Warjar from progressing under certain circumstances. And let me tell you, if you guys don't have this, go get it. This is one of the best talismans that you can get after you defeat him, pretty much on top of the tree of the map. Won't spoil it any further if you guys haven't gone there, but if you want to know how to get it and get that talisman, the link will be in the description as well. And then we got a few more to go, guys. So fix an issue where the item's sacred flask is not restored after destroying a group of enemy under certain circumstances. Fix a bug under certain circumstances after defeating the boss Stark's Curse Rodon. The user could not move from the map to the grace. I personally had that problem. I mean, I know if I had the problem, a lot of you guys also had the problem. Okay, and next one, more bugs to fix. Pretty much all of these are just going to be fix of bugs. One says that preventive found sites of grace from registering on the map under certain circumstances, which, you know, if the grace does not register, it creates a lot of problems, because then it breaks how the cycle of the quest is supposed to continue. If it's not working and it's broken, then it's hard. And that's what was happening with Alexander. You know, that's one of the things. So hopefully that is resolved. Next one says prevented some grace from being able to be touched when approached under certain circumstances. Next one says that allow hostile guests to enter boss areas under also certain circumstances. And the next one says prevented critical hit from behind from hitting a hostile in multiplayer. And then the next one says cause performance to slow down when a sentry torch weapon was equipped under certain circumstances. And then the next one says improve stability online multiplayer for both PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5, improve loading times for Xbox Series X and S. And a lot of you guys that play on console, let me know, guys, if this was a problem, and also did it get fixed for you guys. And next one, it says that the master volume settings was not reflected in some places. And then the other one says improve stability online multiplayer. Oh, this one says cost sounds different than expected in some situations. So pretty much this has to be all in regards to either your console, either you're on PlayStation 5 or PlayStation 4. And then this one says some maps that are allow players to reach unexpected locations with certain procedures, find some stacks. And the last one of the bug fixes says several other performance improvements in bug fixes. And the last 4 updates are in regards to the PC version. One says added the keyboard and mouse operation that can be input. Press any button on the title screen. The next one is you can hit the return to desktop that will allow you to exit the main menu for the game itself. And then the next one says change to the mouse click input is not reflected when switching windows to active. In the last one, guys, it says fix a bug that allow performance when changing screen mode and resolution in special procedures. So overall, guys, it seems that no weapons were changed here at all. Maybe there were some hidden changes that we don't know about. Eventually, we're probably going to find out as we continue to play the game itself, but it looks like not a lot of nerfs besides fixing the golden belt, and also Seppuku getting pretty much a nerf because it was inflicting more damage than what it should do. And then a few other fixes, such as with the Star Courage Greatsword, which you are able to use now with the Claw Talisman. Once again, guys, that's it. Those are the updates. Let me know, guys, in the comment section. If you're really happy that for those that love bleed weapons, you know, you're pretty much your meta weapon was not touched. And then overall, that's it, guys. Once again, thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the like. And if you're new to the channel, hey, why not hit that subscription button and also turn on all notifications? And we'll see you guys on the next video.